Hey there, Capricorn. This is Kim here to do a reading for you. And this reading is going to be for the 48 hours when you see it. So when you see this reading, I hope that, I hope it's still kind of getting the end of the table. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. So what matters is that we get into this reading for you, Capricorn. This is involving your spirit guides, your angels, your higher self, higher power. We need to get messages that are for your greatest good. Sorry about my little setup here. It's taking a minute on me. Okay. Let's get into this. Healthy life force. Nice. You may have, God, really? All right. We'll take it. Healthy life force. Every single cell in my body. I'm about to say in my divine body. It is a divine body. Every single cell in my body is part of my divine self. My cells carry the light of the Creator, sacred, blessed, and glowing with a healthy life force. Then I have changing DNA. Everything within my cellular structure is changeable because each molecule is a piece of God. I am whole. I am healthy. I am holy. I like that. And then successful business. I have a successful business that brings me financial freedom and provides rewarding and meaningful purpose that helps humanity. Oh, can't see all those, can you? There we go. You know what? I think we might be able to see them better right down here. Yeah. Okay, that's a little bit better. Here, let's do one of these two, and then we're going to get into your reading. These are the Sacred Spirit reading cards for Capricorn. We have Capricorn. We have clear and activate. 9, create sacred space. Create sacred space. Number nine. Also about releasing. Of course, this guy looks like he's surrendering, or like it's a big surrender, right? Everything in the universe consists of energy. It's a continual state of creation, recycling, and adapting and changing to its current environment. There are many ways you can clear and activate chakras. Excuse me. I'm so glad I don't have the microphone on today. You would have heard that really loud. Anyway, okay, so activating and clearing your energy is what's coming here. So or coming to the forefront. We can do this with yoga. We can do this with meditation. Things are changing, and it says you may be feeling emotionally sensitive or hypersensitive to your environment, including weather and atmospheric pollution. Take positive steps to create the energetically supportive environment and understandings with self. Patience, learning new skills, and hidden meaning is what this card is about. I am a beacon of clear, pure, platinum white light, and it radiates through me and around me. And that's what I've got for you, Capricorns. Let's go into this. Let's find out what's the dealio. What's the dealio with Capricorn? And my hands are probably purple because I dyed my hair purple. Well, it didn't get purple. Let's say, like, it looks like it's got, it's silvery purple. It's not like bright purple. Although that would have been nice, but you have to like reach out your hair first. So yeah, my hands are purple. Anyway, back to the show. Capricorn, using Light Seers Tarot. What do we have for Capricorn? What energy do we have for Capricorn? General messages, so it can be anything that wants to come out. And I have the King of Swords. Okay, King of Swords, getting control, being in control. doing things kind of by the book, orderly or disciplined. Discipline will get you there. Discipline will get you there. Esoteric knowledge, wisdom, things being made clear. Who's the boss here? Alternatively, you could be looking for somebody to hire, like for their expertise. It could be something like that. This could be dealing with an Aquarius, or it could be dealing with a Sagittarius. And we have the Seven of Wands, Leo energy here too. So not getting hung up on the signs though. Let me go on past the signs and get to the actual message. The Knight of Wands is the challenge. The Seven of Wands here, I feel like, is your root of the problem or the root of the issue. So it's about standing up for what you want. I feel like you're finding answers. I feel like you're finding answers. The Knight of Wands here is, it's actually moving towards something passionately. So if it's in a challenged position, you may not be moving as fast or like you thought you would be moving. That's kind of what I'm getting. Is like you may be stopped for a moment, and getting something going is like the challenge here. Seven of Wands. You see how that, I love the Seven of Wands in this deck, because it's like the crystal ball, the bubble is around her, and it's speaking to me also about protecting and clearing your energies. With these seven, it's like the seven chakras, and it reminds me of that. The energy. I have the King of Swords. No, I'm sorry. I have the Knight of Swords in the reverse and the Knight of Cups. Okay. Took an offer, or somebody came and offered you something. You thought it was genuine. You may have took an offer. Something still didn't change yet. Thus, why we have the Knights in here, I'll say you've got a lot of characters going in and out, too, of your life. So you might have a lot of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And then, of course, we could have our fire signs. You probably have everything. But it feels like you took up an offer here. However, it's paired with not wanting to change very much. But I'm feeling like this is a genuine offer. Perhaps this Knight of Cups is representing a Pisces that's come into your life, maybe. I don't know, something very dreamy about this Knight of Cups. What's the issue here as the now moment? What's the now moment issue? Oh, nice. Nine of Cups, wish granted. And the Queen of Swords. Look, it's a wish granted if you want it. If you want it, there's your Nine of Cups. Here's your focus, your drive, your motivation. It's bringing the feminine into this masculine energy with the King of Swords. So it is about strategy. It's about your thoughts. It's about getting the truth out. And there's something here, a really great jump for joy because of being able to get a hold of something that makes your life a lot easier. So this is celebration too. Maybe it's a single celebration with yourself here, but something has gone according to plan, or you feel like you've got a good strategy, Capricorn. And that wouldn't be not surprising. Capricorn's really good at planning things, and Capricorn's a smart sign too, practical. Okay, what is the future energy here? And there's that Pisces twice now in your reading. There's that future energy for Capricorn. Future energy for Capricorn. The Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse have a really specific meaning to me. Why letting go of attachment to possessions and things like that? Why is not going to always make sense here? Or letting go to things that we feel we're very attached to. It's just not going to make sense. So trying to figure this out, whatever this is, trying to figure it out and rationalize it in the mind isn't going to work with this type of creation. it's like you're creating miracles, and we can't think these out. They're not linear ways of thinking. When love gets involved, it's a all manner of miracles and life force working together. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse is just letting go of things, not having things be like, not having to hold on so tightly to things, because if you love it, let it go. I mean, it's just a very easy way for me to say, let go of these things that keep you tied down. And that one wants to come out. Six of Swords in the reverse. The Page of Wands. Page of Wands, you're feeling very optimistic. However, there's still something keeping us back. Maybe it's practicality, and maybe it's about having to rationalize something first. And I think that might be keeping us back a little bit. It might be your, block of manifesting. Here's the Magician. Yeah. So there's your magic wand. It's your paintbrush in this. It may be staying. You're feeling optimistic that you can weather through this storm. That might be it. In times of turmoil, it might feel like you're right in it, but yet there's this really nice optimistic. You see the two spirals here too of creation. And I mean, here's another one too. You're not doing this alone. Don't feel like you're alone. Let's get another card to represent the environment for Capricorn. The environment. It's the Six of Cups. I don't think it's necessarily completely in the reverse, but I definitely think that this is about mending some family issues and or, soulmate issues. When the 6 and the 6 come together, I'm reminded to balance out my thoughts. Whether they be, whether they're being overloaded by negative thinking, there is a tendency for pessimism when I see this. So, or doubt that something can be logically ever fixed. But with love, yes, everything can be mended with love. So I will say probably yes on that. The hopes or fears here for Capricorn. And then after we get all of it, we're going to do some clarifying here. But I have the Three of Pentacles in reverse look, and I got the Three of Swords in reverse too. 3-3. Powerful manifester that you are. We still need to let go of any resentments or let go of those reinforcing any kind of negative beliefs or thought patterns. Three Pentacles in the reverse could feel like you're very much so doing something by yourself or handling a whole lot by yourself. Why did I get all this put on me? Like, that's kind of the energy that I'm feeling from it. You're not completely alone, though, is my was one of my comments, and this is the that's the spot for your fears. So I wouldn't give in to your fears, and I wouldn't give up on somebody or something from the past, because there's definitely something here that's wanting to, it feels like, reignite with the Lover's energy here. And I feel like you have a big decision to make upon reigniting something or going a different way. I feel like that's something that you may be deciding on too. Let's get some more. Yeah, it's about divine time. That's the message on the bottom. It's about divine time. All right, let's clarify some things. Wish granted, that's great, right? With focus, determination. This Queen of Swords in the present energy is very protective, motherly, nurturing. What's the King and Queen of Swords about here? It's about the Knight of Wands. Look, Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands. Seriously, Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands. It's about getting things moving. Okay, something's going to start moving for you. Something's going to start moving, and it may get kind of fast. You could be moving, or the challenge could be dealing with a person who's like a character in and out of your life, but it's not necessarily bad. I feel like there's a big decision here on this character as to whether you want to give them another chance or not, with the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Lovers. Yeah. Okay, so it's like setting firm boundaries and getting to the truth of the matter with this character feels, or the truth of the matter that will let you being disciplined enough to move forward, or something like, and it could even be business, like your thoughts on this. What is it that you need to go after with the Seven of Wands? What is it you need to go after? And that might be why this focus is here. Okay, what's the focus about? The Seven of Wands. What's that about? The Three of Pentacles. You're never alone. Okay, so go inside and, okay, speak your affirmations too out loud. When you speak your affirmations out loud, it's almost like they will help when you're comfortable with accepting help. They will guide every time you ask them to. Need to affirm that every day is what I'm being told. Because if we're going many times, or like maybe even going years, feeling like you're in the dark and doing things by yourself has led to not being used to receiving spirit guidance. And so reaffirming it, speaking your affirmation of accepting and being cooperative with spirit guidance will help get the things that you're wanting to achieve. So, and then look, I've got Nine of Cups again. Nine of Cups. Wish granted, wish granted. Confirmation. What's the Ace of Swords and the Four of Pentacles in reverse about? Okay, okay, logically why somebody would walk away from something. And I feel like, there we go. And there's the Tower, and then there's the commitment. Okay, because there's communication about why an investment went wrong. So something is going to be made clear, because you're going to get to the bottom of why this commitment, like why some sudden disruption happened. Good news is coming in though. 8-8. It's all about achievement. Prosperity can be something here. Don't try to understand like why somebody left a situation. It didn't have as much to do with you as them going through their own like awakening process, I feel. And here's the thing. Do you want to go alone, or do you want to take somebody back that had left before? What is the Six of Swords in the reverse here about, and the Page of Wands? Six of Swords, Page of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Judgment in the reverse. Okay, because you feel like you don't have really even enough information to completely forgive somebody right yet, and that totally makes sense. I understand that. So yeah, there's some missing information, or there is a judgment day of where this decision will, you know, be the deciding impact. It will be your decision too. What is this Six of Cups in the reverse about? Wow. New beginnings with somebody that, cooperating with somebody else. You won't have to do it all by yourself. Brand new beginnings. Very successful with you and possibly somebody else. Maybe even a new beginning from being kind of codependent in a relationship, or somebody being codependent to you. Now, what's the Ace of Wands in the reverse with the Lovers? What is that clarified by? Passionately going after something together, opening your heart, being able to receive love, something coming in, and you can envision it here with this Two of Wands, new paths, new possibilities. Don't be resistant to a change. This Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is always good luck for you. It's just how you are seeing the perspective. So it's kind of like saying, look, in hindsight, you're going to look back and say, I'm glad that this happened a certain way. And the Seven of Wands again on the bottom. Stand up and assert yourself and fight for what you want. And assert yourself if what you're getting is not enough either. And here's the Star, the Aquarius energy. Fight for what you want. All right. And that is what I've got for you all. Let's pull one of these little dream totem cards. Questions. What you are thinking about is absolutely correct. It takes courage to trust yourself, especially when everything points in a different direction. and creativity. There are ways of dealing with this situation without giving away your power. Think of creative methods which you can be heard and maintain your dignity, especially with the 7 of Wands. That's about standing up and being heard. I'm also going to grab a few of these. Oracle of Genetic Gifts. Just want to see what comes out. I have Instagram platform. Spiritual aspirations and missions, spiritual teacher, priest or priestess, Akashic records, all souls, universal events, past, present, future, and claircognizance, a clear knowing. So there is something missing that you have the answer for. You're wanting these questions to be answered clearly, right? That's what's coming in. I think they're saying if you think on this enough, like that you do have the answer here. I feel like you do. Okay, Capricorn, let's get a Cryon card. And as always, I do have the readings for donations up. Thank you for those who have donated to the channel. I really appreciate your support. And I send my blessings out and thanks. Also, if you are getting one, just remember the information's in the description box. They take about 24 hours to get back to you because they do take a little while. I have Speak Your Affirmations. And I was saying that in the beginning too. Speak it out loud. Every day, speak it out loud. Light of the Creator and then Creative Seed. So, speak your affirmations. The star here about what you want. Know what you really want. You are the light of the Creator. Okay. The recalibration of the light worker is described as the light worker is discovering their real light, the light of the Creator. The darkness will have no chance of existing anywhere around them as long as they illuminate themselves with compassion and patience. And definitely the Queen of Cups can do that. Creative Seed. The greatest authority is the creative seed in you. Your intuition is going to give you the answers of the most demanding questions in life. And I have Speak Your Affirmations. Speak your truth out loud and affirm that all things you believe are within your potential. They become your reality. The more you affirm them to yourself, the more real they become. Repeat your affirmations every day. I dare you. That's what I've got for you all. Let's close out with a fortune cookie. Change is coming. A change of residence, partner, career, or job is on the cards. You're restless and in need of change, and that is exactly what's coming your way. Thanks, sending you love and light. Bye, guys.